Bing, 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 bing,
Bing,
bing,
bing,
bong.
Bong.
China.
China.
Bing, 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 bong.
Bong.
Bong, bing, bong, bong,
Bong, bong,
bong,
bong.
bing, bong, 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 bing,
Bong,
bing,
bong.
bong,
Bong.
We really,
bing, bong, bing, bong,
we
bong,
really
bong,
suck
bing,
at
bong, bong.
singing.
Bong.
Stormy.
What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Xbot, he broke his phone and we had to sing your guys'
No,
favorite song.
that's not true at all.
Okay, well, you could have just went with it, bot. He didn't break his phone.
There you go. There you go. All right.
Sean
I
Murray
was
likes
lying. J-Dubs wanted to sing it. I wanted to sing it. Supersonic just wanted to say bong.
Yes. Look how happy you made Sean Murray. He's smiling.
It's not Monday here, Daz. It's not Monday here. Sorry.
Can you make his head spin? Can you make his head spin?
I don't know how to do that yet. I'm not skilled in that. Someday I might be able to, though.
Okay.
I mean, I could
You're
probably
excused.
make it bigger, but
That's
you know.
what she said.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't say it.
Wow.
Supersonic's like,
Okay.
I was behaving, and then you weren't behaving. What's up,
No.
Indie Gamer? What's up, Great Skull Zero, Ice Queen, UK Daz? Daz was like, it's Monday, not here, buddy. What's going on, T Reaper? What's up, everybody? Cruise Missile, thanks for joining us, you guys. I know a lot of people, you guys are watching football or something along the lines of that. Well, guess what? I'm not, and I'm gonna stream
Are
over
the Chiefs winning? I don't know.
Is your mom
I
winning?
can't tell. We don't have Xbox Snap anymore. I can't tell who's winning. I'm going crazy.
You're going crazy?
I just want the Chiefs
What's
to
up,
win today. That's all.
Clashkin?
Wait a second, guys. I just thought of something.
Did you?
Okay. How many of you guys have like a major cable provider or a TV provider in your area? Because
we do.
all those services offer a web streaming service as well.
No,
So
okay,
you could just
we
you could stream it on your computer.
We could if we paid for the TV service.
We only pay for internet, man. We don't pay for cable.
I get
T
you.
Reaper said, I'm doing both, guys. And I feel like a comma between both and guys would be really helpful. I had to point that out.
Oh, that reminds me of an SNL skit from this past Saturday. I gotta send it to you, OhSnaps. It's freaking hilarious.
All right, guys. So as you can see, we have the graphic god here. Thank you for joining us, Jay.
You're very welcome.
We have Supersonic Station, and we have Xbot 448 not actually breaking his phone, but you know, I was trying to lie and it didn't work out for me.
You made me sound like I am I'm irresponsible with my tech, and I can't let that happen. Okay.
So we're missing Crispy Bomb, and we're missing the Butcher Van, and I don't know what happened. I know Butcher Van said he's gonna be driving 12 hours to get home. So
I know what happened. It's a Thelma and Louise road trip with Butcher Van and Crispy Bomb.
Yeah, they're having like a, what do you call it when you're, I don't know.
Vagina.
I think it's kind of suspicious that they're missing. Then Sean Murray pops up at the beginning of the show. Sean Murray, do you have something to do with this?
He said yes.
Okay.
G-Man,
I am totally making a talking Sean Murray head for you guys.
can you? That would be
I'm
cool.
doing it, and here's what you do. So I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna set it up so that you've got a stream. You have a stream deck now.
No, Xbot only has one.
Okay, so we'll set it up anyway, and then when you turn it on, his mouth will just go up and down.
Oh, you gotta teach me how to do that because I need that for editing. But the thing is, I can set hotkeys on my, computer keyboard for at least streaming. So that'd be cool. G-Man said I missed the Bing Bong song. So G-Man, I mean, technically you didn't because we actually sang it for you guys because Xbot didn't actually break his phone, but I tried to lie and say he did, and then I failed. He got me caught it out.
See, I'm for you guys in the chat, all right? OhSnaps tried to lie, and I was like, no, the truth must be told.
It wasn't really lying. I was just making up a story, and he wouldn't go along with it.
To me, isn't making up a story lying?
Kinda. All right, so since we're missing a couple people, we're gonna get started. I don't know if they're gonna pop in or not. So since you're a guest here and you've saved the day, Graphic God, what have you been playing this
Here
week?
I come to save the day.
Dun, dun, dun,
That's pretty good.
dun, dun,
What did you
dun,
ask?
dun.
What have I been playing?
I said, what?
Jay?
Xbot?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jay, just to let you know, like growing up when I was really young, that was my favorite cartoon. I used to be a
Mighty Mouse? Yeah.
fanatic. Oh my goodness, dude.
G-Man said, don't disrespect my Bing Bong Trump.
Yeah, that's right, G-Man.
So I asked you what you've been playing this week.
Oh man, I've been playing a lot of games. Actually, today I was playing that indie game Rise and Shine. I think it's on Game Pass. I started playing that. It's a really cool game. I've been playing a lot of old games, of course, like old Sega games, because every time I jump on my Xbox in my office, it's the first thing that pops up on the screen. So I play a little bit of that. I've been dabbling in, like it's hard. I have such short attention span that I just jump around to a lot of games. I played some Devil May Cry. I played some Burnout Paradise. Okay, I'm going to tell you a quick little story about Burnout Paradise. So I was gifted the Xbox adaptive controller.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
And so because I knew I was getting this, I ended up purchasing also the one-handed game controller, which kind of looks like a Wii nunchuck.
Mm-hmm.
And it has like the thumbstick and a couple buttons on it anyway. And so I decided I was going to hook all this up and start playing some racing games with it. And get this, I took my Rock Band foot pedal, plugged it into my left bump or left trigger spot on the adaptive controller. So now I have a brake. So all I need to do is...
That's really cool.
It's so awesome. I wish I had two. I used to have two foot pedals, and I ended up sending one back for some reason. I think it wasn't working. But I wish I had two, because then you could use them both for like one for gas, one for brake. But it's amazing playing this thing with one hand, like playing Forza. I was having so much fun playing it today.
Very nice. That sounds awesome.
I might have an extra foot pedal, but here's the deal. You got to move to the United States, man.
Or we got to move to Canada,
I get
man.
it. No, believe me, I know. It's not cheap to send, because I remember...
We're right next door. That makes no...
We can meet at the border.
I could literally drive from my door to your door in 10 hours.
Yeah.
Get a catapult or something.
You know what?
Yes.
That's it. I think I'm going to be doing a road trip, and I'm going to bring you a pedal.
Yeah, we'll bring him some American snacks.
I said I...
Fuck you, Bob. Fuck you. Also, Vogel's Craig is putting the scores in the chat. That is unacceptable, Vogel.
Yes,
this is an anti-football place, at least for me.
Thank you. I want to watch it, but I can't see it, so thank you so much.
Thank you, Vogel.
Daz, I really hope you're talking about video games. You said I like playing. Never mind. I fully read that appropriately, and it's not appropriate for the show.
And we're just going to keep going.
Absolutely. So you've been playing Forza, some indie games, and did you have anything else you wanted to add to that?
Yeah, I can't think of anything right now. But like I said, when I jump on my Xbox, I should be the type of person that just goes in and plays one game until I finish it, but I don't. I play like a dozen games, and then I finish them eventually.
I don't finish any of them, so I give you a lot of credit.
Well, I just want to. I know we're going through what games we have played, but I got to ask Jay, because you have been able to spend some time with the adaptive controller,
right?
Dude, I got to ask you, like, honestly, what do you think of it? Is it a work in progress? Are you like learning?
No, it is a hub. Basically, it is a hub for connecting anything with a 3.5 or 3.5 millimeter input jack. If you can plug something in with a button on it, you can map it to anything that's on a regular gamepad.
I'll be right back.
That is so cool. She's gonna go whoop some children right now. Yeah.
Oh, no.
But they like to take advantage of when me and her are on a show together. Their room, it was like just last night for next podcast. OhSnaps was working and I was on the show. And I was like, yo, guys, I'll be right back. I went in a room, and I guess they thought their room was like the WWE freaking SmackDown ring or something like that, because they were on top of each other. I'm like, what are you? No, guys, you don't do that right now. At least let me get off the show so I can referee.
Holy crap. This kid is like bugging out, and he's playing the game by himself. He's fucking getting mad at it. He's like, and then He got mad because I told him I was going to take it away.
I think he
chill
needs
out.
to read a book.
Yeah, seriously. AP Cool J, what's up? He said, I'm a trader. I've been playing God of War. Whoa.
God of
I'm
War
not
is
a trader,
awesome.
man. Yeah, hopefully it's God of
How
War
dare
3.
you?
You know,
How
the game where
dare
you can actually jump in the game.
Yeah, God of War 3 is awesome. I love that.
Oh,
Yeah,
do you guys see AP Cool J's avatar? Right, he's got the Canadian Punisher on it. So
I can't see that.
I know
small.
it's hard to see. Anyway, next time you go on to Twitter, go look at it. So here, I don't mean to cut you off, but you mentioned his name and it just made me think of something I want to mention to him. That he ended up ordering a T-shirt that looks like the Canadian.
See that.
Yeah, he ordered the T-shirt that has the Canadian Punisher, just the skull on the front, and I designed it for him and I put it up online for people to buy. Redbubble took the design off of their site because they said that they had a copyright claim from Disney.
What?
And it doesn't.
You don't mess with Disney.
Like, it doesn't even look like the Punisher.
Yeah.
It's not a skull. It's a maple leaf.
That's messed
And they
up.
took it down. So I'm just gonna tell AP Cool J that he's the only person in existence that owns that T-shirt.
Seriously, look at that.
Wow.
That is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
That's messed up that Disney's trying to block like that, but
Yeah.
China, what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I can't say it any louder. There's children here. What's up, Skull Stomper? So Xbout, what have you been playing this week?
Let's see. We'll start off with the truest form of assassin game out there. I got back into Assassin's Creed 2. I've been having a lot of fun playing that. I love the older Assassin's Creeds where they were actually built from the ground up to actually play the game with stealth. I know a lot of people are fans of like Odyssey and Origins, but to me, they're like, yeah, you can go in and do stealth if you want to, but the game's not built on you going in there and being sneaky and blending into the crowd and basically working out how you're going to take out your contract. So I went back in, backwards compatibility, and I started playing Assassin's Creed 2 again. And I gotta say, it looks a lot smoother.
Oh yeah,
and there's a lot more detail than the last time I played it because
it was probably one of my favorite Assassin's Creeds is number 2.
Oh yeah, dude. The different tombs and stuff like that, getting Altair's, his armor set, his costume, all the little side missions and stuff, they all kind of interweave, and it's a great game. I absolutely love it. His armor what
set,
else? I played Kid Cuisine today, right? Is that Kid Cuisine?
Whatever.
I think it's called Cuisine Royale or something like that. It's where I had a spaghetti strainer on my head. It's like PUBG.
Only better.
All your armor is like pots and pans and stuff like that. So I had I had a wok on my back with like 2 ladles hanging off of it and a spaghetti strainer on my head. The graphics were actually pretty good for it being like I guess you could say early preview, early access or something like that. It's a pretty cool game. Other than that, I've been getting into PUBG again, and shout out to my brother Yobi for hooking me up with a birthday present. He got me Hitman 2, and I started getting into the first level of that. And
that's freaking awesome. He's awesome.
Dude, I've been trying to get back into that, like go back to the game. But I was playing PUBG today with you. I was working and did the show yesterday, did next podcast. So I'm hoping that after this show tonight, I will be able to go back in and play Hitman 2 because I am having a blast playing that game now.
I think you're going to have time because after the show and after the kids are probably going to bed a little later tonight. Maybe. I don't know.
Have to.
Up to you, of course. But I think I'm going to stream a little bit of the Kid Cuisine so that
I'll be the bad guy, people. I'll be the bad.
You're gonna be the bad guy.
Go to bed like it's
What's
normal
up, Salty?
school day time.
Yeah, I'm not the bad guy. I'm only the cool mom. And how about you, Supersonic Station? What have you been playing? I see you're muted.
VR.
Emulators.
Emulators and VR. And
That's your answer to everything.
Yeah. VR chat, Gears of War 4 Horde with Jago. We were tearing it up. That's
Horde. Horde. I get confused when I hear that word. I hear something different in the beginning.
No, I said horse. Dirty horse.
Horse?
But yeah,
There's a horse?
That's I would love to play through all the campaigns of Gears again because that was so cool getting back into it. Jago is 6, so I'm like, let's play some Gears. So that was awesome. What else? I've tried that Uncharted DLC game they sold for too much money. I don't remember the name of it, but it's with the 2 girls. They're kind of hot, actually.
The 2 hordes?
Yeah, the 2 horrors.
Horde.
I said horde.
Uncharted DLC with the 2 horrors, and Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy X.
You play a lot of games.
Yeah, I'm like
I only
graphic
plays
guy.
3 minutes of each game, though.
I wish I had time to play 3 minutes of each game I wanted to
Well,
play.
Oh, you definitely do.
I mean, I have ADHD in real life, so I have ADHD gaming too.
Is that's your type of TV, right? Is it like AK? ADHD AK?
Yes,
No.
sir.
No,
Gotcha.
it's not. No. All right. So, and I have not really played much. No VR, I don't think.
Kid Cuisine!
I haven't played any VR. I played PUBG. We did Protect the President this past Thursday.
What is that?
We made it up. Well, I saw it on another channel. It's like, we're going to try that. And god damn, can I tell you, I just wanted to walk over to the other room and punch Xbot, like, right in his forehead.
I heard
Maybe
you got
donkey
to
punch him.
protect Donald Trump that night.
Okay. Did we, though? Because we would have just shot him. Just saying.
That's mean. That's
No,
just mean.
no. In the game, stupid. But we did Protect the President, and that was complete madness. Like, just staying, like, in character did not even work. Except for Xbot. He did really good. He just drove me absolutely fucking crazy. Like,
Did he use his phone thing? His phone voices?
He did use some of those, but he was doing a really good job. Let me just say, he did good staying in character, but he was just not responding to me. Like, I'll be like, Mr. President, do you need this? And he'd just be like, something about a shoe or some bullshit.
No, that's when I was George.
Fool me once.
That's when I was George W. Bush, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
I played two presidents. I was either Donald Trump or I was George W. Bush.
And he was like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you're not gonna fool me again. Or something.
You're not gonna fool me again.
So it was a lot of fun though. It was a lot of fun.
Shoe me once.
Oh, shoe me.
Shame on you. Shoe me twice. I keep your shoes.
There you go. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing a highlight stream of that, like a highlight reel, rather, not a stream.
Oh, Salty got a message for you in the chat.
VR collecting dust? No, Salty, it's not.
It was a matter of time.
I've been really busy at work, so it's like when I have time to play games, it depends on what's going on. Like, all right, my bestie always wants to play, and then Tuesday nights we do our Girl Talk podcast, and then it's like everything is like work or limited time. And then if I wake up early, which is usually at noon for me, that's early, then I'll sit there for 2 hours drinking coffee and thinking about my life. And then before you know it, I gotta go back to work. And then I was like, damn, I could have went and played some video games. But yeah, it's not dead. No. No. And then I played Cuisine Royale and PUBG today, and I think that's all I played was some Battle Royale this week. I don't even remember anything else. But yeah, the Cuisine
VR, man, that's incredible coming from you.
I know. And I did get Xbot the piece for VR.
Rock Band.
Huh? Rock Band, yeah. I got him the part for it. It's $9. We have it here. It's just I'm waiting for the game to go on sale. So
guys, I'm gonna play Rock Band in virtual reality.
Yeah, and you can stream it on Mixer. But yeah, I didn't get the game yet because it's $40, so it's pretty pricey. So we're gonna wait till it goes down. But other than that, I haven't done shit as far as gaming. I got to edit a little bit of a clip of a game, and that was it. So yeah. It's been a really busy week at work, making that money, you know.
Money.
So,
Oh yeah, did you know that Daz vapes?
Did
He sent me a
Does he?
picture.
Does he say
sent me a
does he?
picture. Is he?
Is he quitting smoking?
I guess when I guess he'll vape like maybe at work or maybe at home, someplace where he doesn't want to smoke. So I mean that's the start. A lot of people have started that way and eventually kind of cut down their cigarette smoking to the point where they cut it out completely. So you never know.
That's
It could be
good.
the start.
That's fucking good.
Vaping it's the best tool to quit smoking. I promise. I haven't had one cigarette.
Supersonic
since I
Station.
started.
How many packs a day were you smoking before?
Like 1.5 packs.
Yeah, that's about what
Wow.
I was smoking when we switched over Xbot as well. And look at us now. I only smoke when I want to.
I don't even want a cigarette. Like
You can't have cigarettes anyway, but
well, I can if I want to.
I
but-
smoke once in a while when I'm at work, but other than that, I just vape.
Yeah,
Real
Once
quick,
in a while, people. Once in a while.
yeah, like every few days, like if I buy a pack, I have to smoke them all. So I don't want to waste them.
It's like
Like a Pokemon.
Pokemon. Gotta
Yeah.
smoke them all, man.
Pokemon cigarettes.
I named this one Pikachu. Light its head on fire. Inhale.
Nice. I've been smoking something else though.
Oh,
Well, aren't you lucky? All right, so Jay says, I traded my OG Xbox One and my PSVR when I pre-ordered the X. It was a good trade. Hell yeah. Fastback said, Mel cooks while playing VR. In the oh shit face.
Yes, she does.
Yes, I do.
She looks like crazy woman.
That's when I do my best cooking, let me tell you. Salty says, what's popcorn lung? Just imagine, like, dirty popcorn in your lungs. There's a kid behind me talking to his game. Oh,
Hey,
yourself?
tell him to
can
go
vape in VR?
get him some crayons and tell him to draw on the toilet and the
Salty.
walls.
VR Poker Stars, they have different vape mods in there. What's up, Lady FOXFIRE? All right, so let's move on to the Mortal Kombat 11 reveal in the trailer and things like that. Xbot. What'd you think about it? Because I know you were just sitting there hooing and hawing about it. You're on mute. He's on mute.
What's going on? That shit's good, man. Those
Really?
Yeah, you were.
oh, so they didn't hear the woohoo when you said that?
No, no one heard woohoo.
Damn it. I muted
I
myself.
heard the woohoo.
I muted myself to vape, and because I've been doing that ever since Mooch is like, yeah, we can hear you, Darth Vape over there. I'm like, all right, I got to start muting myself on shows.
Oh, not
But,
in this show. You don't have to. It's okay.
But yeah, no, I definitely I had you watch it with us. It was you, the oldest, Mr. Mad Skills. I think it looks incredible. I have no idea, like, the graphics on the game, it looks insane. Like when
I didn't think they could get better than Injustice 2, and they even
did
surpassed
dude,
that. I know,
dude. Borderline like realistic is what they did. Like over the top, kind of like gory parts to it. But like all in all, kind of like the textures, the lighting, and everything like that. They did great with it. My biggest kind of like wow moment was when they talked about how there was a single bar that was used for an advanced offensive maneuver, advanced defensive maneuver, or what I was calling X-rays, right?
Mm-hmm.
right?
And what they did
like
is
that.
they made each one of those things their own separate bar now. So you don't have to decide, well, I can use this offensive maneuver, but then I'm going to have to wait on now they call it fatal blow. Used to be called X-ray.
Yeah.
But so now you don't have to hem and haw on like when you're going to use them.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's going to change the dynamic. I think it's going to change the speed of the game as well, because you're not going to have to sit back and think about, well, should I use this now? So basically, whenever your offensive meter is up, you can use your advanced offensive maneuver or defensive, and it doesn't take away from building up towards the fatal blow. I think that's absolutely huge in this game.
Yeah, big time. It's going to be. It is a game changer, and the fact that they kept with the core mechanics and just enhanced them, that's what I was really happy about.
You know what Xbot was really happy about? Because they brought back a character.
Baraka!
He was
Baraka.
oh my, he was fangirling all over the house. Like I'm telling you.
I used to cheese with Baraka back in the day with his scissor move. Like people used to try to jump at. I know, Jay. I know you know what I'm talking about. People would be jumping at you.
Oh yeah.
Just
and then all they do, they would jump, they would stand back, and then wait for you with their scissors every time. Yeah.
Well, another really cool aspect is, and I see like people are saying they're taking it from Injustice 2, but I think this is more like its own Mortal Kombat thing. Is how you can create your own variation of the Mortal Kombat character.
Yeah, that's a really cool idea. But one thing that I was a little more curious about was how are they going to be like? Because they spoke about it during the reveal that there's some kind of time travel aspect to the game, because in the trailer where they showed the new Scorpion gets killed and the old Scorpion shows up. They weren't just showing that because they wanted to introduce different costumes, I hope.
I don't know. I do know the
Gotta
story.
have some loot boxes in there. Make them money.
So they can bring back the old characters pretty much.
Well, the story for 11 actually takes place right after Mortal Kombat 9. And that was with Shinnok, the Elder God. That was kind of like the main kind of like bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And so like when they showed the story, the prologue, they had, of course, Evil Raiden, Dark Raiden now, with his red lightning. And he actually had Shinnok chained up in the cave. And he actually decapitated him, but you can't kill an Elder God. So he just had like his head and on a table, like looking retarded and everything.
That was weird. Dad said Baraka shaved me today. Wow.
He did a great job. And he's really, really in control with his blades too, by the way.
Foxy says Mortal Kombat 11 got me back into Mortal Kombat XL. But I still like Mortal Kombat 9 more. I don't even remember playing 9, honestly.
9's good. It's got Freddy Krueger in it.
Is that the one, like the DLC?
Yeah, it was DLC.
I think we had that.
I should buy XL. XL's got them all.
Oh, maybe that's what we had. I don't know, but
Jay, I just want them to bring Alien back from
Alien's
from X.
nasty.
They got to bring him back.
And you know what? And they can leave Jason alone because he's too OP.
Oh, you heard that?
Yo, Jason is the shit. Okay,
but that's the problem. That's the
not
problem.
my fault. You can't beat him.
He is so OP.
He is, but it's worth it. Okay, so what if we were both being Jason and then you were OP and I was OP? One of us got to win, right? Right?
He's got moves you can't even block.
I know. That's why I like him. Fastback said, who is selling their kids' toys? Wife's jewelry to buy Mortal Kombat 11 Collector's Edition. Yeah, how much is that? I thought I saw something about $100 and something or $250. I don't really remember, but I did
$300.
$300 for the limited edition.
I'm selling the kids. What is your problem?
Yeah, but I heard they changed it and they fixed it and it's really only $150.
Nope, you heard wrong.
Oh God.
All right, so they have a beta coming out in March too, and now I'm excited for that.
Do you have to pre-order to get into the beta?
I do believe so.
Yep. Can I be a negative Nancy for a second?
Yes, negative
Wait a second.
Nancy.
That's not like you at all.
By all means.
I was just looking at Jay.
Of course, you were expecting me to be negative. Okay, this crap pisses me out. The game. I'm sure the game's going to be outstanding and stuff. Injustice 2 is outstanding. So I don't like this whole pre-order for Shao Kahn bull crap. I mean, remember pre-order for Goro? That's like one of the worst anti-consumer things out there. I still make fun of it to this day. It pisses me off. They lock it. It's already on the damn disc. The character's already on the disc, but only pre-order people get it. Later on in like a month, I'll sell them for $5. And I mean,
it was longer than a month for Goro, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
2 months.
So I mean, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm very excited about it. I was just as excited about Mortal Kombat 10. So if you look at Injustice 2 and Mortal Kombat X, just wait a year. Wait till everything's on the disc and get it for $20. We saw Mortal Kombat X with everything for $5 Black Friday.
Guys, the Mortal Kombat X Collector's Edition on PS4 is $324. And that's the X. That's not even 11.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get a stupid mask. It looks cool, but it's just.
I was gonna say stupid mask. Like I believe
just,
it's a metal scorpion mask.
That's not metal. I think it's hard plastic. But
for $300, that shit better be metal.
Stepped on their puppy.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, I'll get my cousin a 3D print one. Give us like $200, and I'll have him 3D print one of those masks.
You know,
I'll buy a 3D printer.
One thing I wanted to say about your whole idea of, waiting a while and then getting the game at a discount or anything. Some people. Oh wow!
I like that ringtone. Made me dance.
That's my phone. I'm not answering it.
I get music when I share my opinion. That's the way it goes on this show. But dude, the thing is, there are Mortal Kombat fans out there. There are people who want to play this game kind of like day one. Some people don't want to wait for a discount. Some people are happy putting $60 down on a game and maybe getting the DLC, down the line when it's at a discount. But I can't see some people. The fun factor kind of outweighs the price point. I know you might not be that way, Super, but
I mean, a majority of our games we bought day one or week one.
They get discounted at some point anyway.
They do get discounted. It depends on the game, though.
I'm just a cheap ass. Plus, I already got Mortal Kombat. I got Mortal Kombat 9 and 10, and I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be an amazing game. And I mean, I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan too, but to do this pre-order for Shao Kahn crap again, it just blows my mind. And then the 300 collector's edition.
Well, that's crazy right there. And guess what, guys? Last night K Mega said he's actually considering getting the $300 collector's edition, not opening it, buying the game again digitally with the season pass so he can get the DLC characters. He is handing over his money to NetherRealm, man. That is insane right there.
Well, and like people are saying it's going, like they're selling it for 600 on eBay, and they're not. I looked at it. Nobody's bidding that much. No one's that stupid. No one's bidding that much money. When we did the,
it's not about being stupid. It might be about how much money you have. It's right after the holidays. It's right before taxes. So yeah, people are gonna wait. And I mean, if you look at it this way, when the Xbox One X came out, people were selling them for they pre-ordered it, then they were selling them for thousands of dollars on eBay and stuff like that, and then they still had more, later on. I know everywhere said sold out, but they weren't fully sold out.
No, you could still get Mortal Kombat
and people are still able to pick them up.
Collector's edition for $100 now. I don't know. Yeah, they said
where? Show me. Send me a link. I want to see it.
Hold on.
For Mortal Kombat 11?
No, 10.
Okay, that one's $324 on Amazon. I don't know about eBay. I don't do eBay.
See, I can see if they were trying something new, if they were doing something different that was trying to dig into the pockets of the gamers. But you said Mortal Kombat X. I believe we all have that game. They did the same thing with character packs and stuff like that.
Yeah, and everyone was pissed off about it.
Really?
Yes. Dude, they made fun of that for the longest time. People
all right, but here's the deal. If that's the case, you don't have to get the extra characters either. You could be happy with the characters and you're not even taking into account that they were giving out free retro characters and character skins, free original fatalities as well.
That's
throughout
skins,
Mortal Kombat X.
That's skins.
Original fatalities too.
This is an iconic character that everyone wants. The character is already on there, and that was another thing. Thanks for reminding me. They were having us use microtransactions for one-button fatalities. That's so stupid.
Again, that is an option. They gave
There's a lot of options out there.
They gave you a few of those one-button fatalities in the beginning, but then after that, what?
Hold up. Blade says, another day, another conspiracy theory by Supersonic Station.
I do have my wacky conspiracy theories.
No way. Do you? I never noticed. So.
But
Continue,
like
Xbox.
you're talking about everything that they charged for, but they were giving free content as well. And then do you remember they had the Sub-Zero skin, and I believe they did a Scorpion skin as well in Mortal Kombat 10 that the money went to charity.
Mm-hmm.
So they're doing a bunch of good stuff as well as using, microtransactions or the DLC packs to make money themselves. So I think it evens out all the way around.
I just sent a link for
I
Mortal
saw it. I'm
Kombat
looking at it
X.
right now.
It's brand new, not even open.
$113.
For what?
And for the PS4 one, why is it so much more expensive? It's double.
No, I
It says
mean
they sold 18 of them.
they got used ones for $50. So I mean the collectors things on video games, they're never worth anything.
They're for
like
collectors to collect. They
well,
don't have
yeah,
to be
I mean they're just
necessarily worth something.
I collect He-Man figures, but at least they're fucking worth something. But $300 for just, I mean, you could get a Switch for that much. When Xbox
I would
X
totally
is
buy
on sale,
a Switch first.
you can almost get an Xbox One X for that much. Jesus, that's a lot of money.
I think the price is ridiculous. I don't know the quality of the mask and kind of like the head that it sits on and everything like that. But I think $300 is ridiculous. But then again, I'm also looking at it as, you know what? I don't have to fucking buy it either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. So the collector's edition, you get a premium edition of the game, steelbook case, magnet, authenticity plague, plate. I think it's supposed to be plaque.
Plaque?
He wrote plague for sure. I'm not fucking reading it wrong. Black collector's box. And then let me continue reading. The beta is March 28th. If you pre-order.
Yo, check this out. Fastback in the chat said if Supersonic made 10 cents per every negative opinion, he could afford every game, console, and collection.
Seriously.
I can't help it. I just woke up. I'm kind of cranky when I wake up.
Yeah.
He needs his Baba.
I need get my binky, please.
Jay, that was a perfect chime in right there.
Baba. But yeah, I don't know. I think they're really nice to have if you are the type of person who does want to collect them. And I would get it early and buy it from a legit seller, like a store, if you don't want to get, ripped off for outrageous prices.
OhSnap.
Yeah.
I already have a plan because I do really like the Scorpion, the faceplate, the mask and everything like that.
It's nice. I was just looking at it.
But GameStop, they're going to be going out of business. I would say fairly soon. It's like
we're gonna go rob them blind while they're on sales.
I wouldn't rob. No,
not literally robbing. We're gonna buy everything.
When they're going out of business, everything on sale. I'm gonna find out which one in our area has that mask, and we're gonna get it.
You know what I'm gonna get? You know what I'm gonna get? The Infinity Gauntlet. That's $100.
I was gonna say fingerlings. What about the Deadpool guns?
Oh shit! No, they have
Nerf guns.
They have Overwatch ones now. But anyways, we're going off topic
Deadpool's
here.
Way better.
The Infinity Gauntlet is huge.
Overwatch. I love Overwatch. I want Overwatch guns.
Helle's gonna rob people as she sells cookies in a scorpion mask. Yo, let me tell you a story
with the Overwatch guns.
Oh, I can send them in the DM. One day I was at work and there was these guys walking by the cookie store, but they were selling little cookies out of a bag and they were drunk and they were like all snobby because we are a cookie store and they were like, we have better cookies. And I don't remember the rest of what happened, honestly, but there was these guys trying to sell cookies in a bag. Why is there an echo? Holy crap.
Is it me?
I think maybe. I don't know. But I'm going to send you the picture of... I forgot what I was sending you a picture of. What was I sending a picture of, Supersonic?
Naked pictures of B. Arthur.
Sorry, I was watching a football game.
Wow.
You just asked me if I was sending a the guns. I sent them to one of the kids.
I like the Deadpool ones. The Deadpool
ones are nice, but they already clearanced those out and got rid of them.
Damn it.
I want some Reaper Overwatch guns. That's what I want.
That's what it is. Hold up, I got it right
Are you
here.
serious?
Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa, where'd they go? Where'd they go?
I thought they were like Tracer's guns or something. I didn't know
I was
they had-
actually shopping for Xbox.
He made Supersonic gasp, by the way. He was like,
I was shopping for Xbox birthday gifts, and I saw this, and I turned around. It's Nerf Rival, the Reaper. More. Save. They're Reaper guns, and it comes with a mask. It's freaking awesome. I'll send it on Twitter. Anything you guys want to add about Mortal Kombat? I thought it was disgusting when they ripped the dude's face off, and then they ripped another layer of his face off. And now I'm just sitting there like, ew, like I don't.
Then Brock
like
ate his
gore.
brain.
yeah.
Okay. No.
Awesome.
Mel does not do that type of gore. I know it's just a stupid game, but it grosses me out.
You know what's funny about this game and Ohsnaps, and I think I saw a couple of other people out there on like Twitter talking about this, like the over the top moves where like Scorpion like threw his spear and it went into somebody's head and then he slammed his head on the ground. Like Ohsnaps was like he'd be dead. It's like that's the point. It's over the top. Like gruesome, but you're still fighting until it says finish him.
Yeah, like Baraka sticks his spears from your neck through your head, but then you keep fighting. So
yeah, you keep fighting. You put a Band-Aid on it, you keep going.
Exactly.
No, it's not acceptable to me. I'm sorry.
So far, I gotta say, my favorite fatality. It wasn't even the most gruesome, but it's got to be Scorpion's what I call the hot chain fatality, where he wraps it around him.
Oh yeah, and then jumps over him.
And then he jumps up and like rips the dude in half with his chain. Like you could tell it's all like heated from like the fires of hell. That was sick.
But
man.
that should really definitely do him in, right? He's
that
dead.
does it. That's a fin. Once they say finish him, then that will do him.
But ripping his face off and eating his brains.
Well, that's
I think that was a finisher too, though, right?
That's a fatality too, though. Yeah. So that's he's done then.
I don't know.
We're not coming back after that.
The game logic pisses me off because you could like rip somebody in pieces, break their back, and you're just doing a powerful move on them, and they still get up. I don't care how immortal they are. That's fucking ridiculous. Just saying, it aggravates me.
I loved it when she was like, "He should be dead."
Yeah,
deader than dead.
Be.
What about that chick Scarlet that can control blood and make it solid?
Yeah, she's cool to have back. I'm not too crazy about her look, but I like the fact that she's back.
Dude, she like took a knife and went up the dude's chest, and when the blood came out, she formed it into a scythe, like a Grim Reaper scythe.
But did he die?
Body was in the air, and then she swung it up, hit him, and then slammed him on the ground with it. I was like, yo, this is going to be great. I think the motion looks better too. It looks like the combos go into each other a lot more smooth. And
I agree.
I'm down with that, man.
I'm super happy. Also, Baraka's back. Xbox, like he's one of my favorites. People have been a little digging in the videos and what the press conference and stuff, and they saw. What is that guy who runs really fast? He's
Cabal.
Yeah, so Cabal's probably gonna be back in it.
Give me Cabal and Baraka. What?
They spotted obviously Johnny Cage is gonna be in it.
What about Rain? Anybody hear Rain?
Yeah, Rain at the title select where you can.
Said, is the premiere pre-orders? Is that for like any edition? He asked, "What is it? Who is it open to? The beta."
Just people who pre-order it, and everyone else is shit out of luck.
You can get a standard edition.
What if you pre-order? If you pre-order the standard edition, I think you should still. I think Shao Kahn is just a pre-order special. You just pretty much got to pre-order the game, and you'll get Shao Kahn.
Yeah.
Foxy just sent a link of the GameStop the guns. They have Diva, Blaster, Nerf Rival, McCree. Those are $30 and $40, and then the Nerf Rival Reaper ones. It's a double pack. It's $129. But I did send you guys a picture. I tweeted it to you.
Oh, nice. Premiere pre-order only for the beta, Daz says.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Thank you, Daz.
Thank you. Now you got Supersonic mad again. Thank you, Daz.
No, I'm not mad. I just don't care. I'm gonna wait for it to whenever they add all the characters together, that's when I'll get it.
Now,
But,
I may be wrong. I'm sorry, I may be wrong here, but did anyone else notice that there was something about a robot scorpion?
I didn't see. You're gonna make me go back and look at all this stuff again, man.
I seem to remember seeing something about a yellow robot, and it wasn't Sector or whoever, and it had scorpion moves. So I'm wondering if there's some part of this where it tells the story where they actually mechanized Scorpion as well.
Oh,
I don't know.
My goodness.
Hey, but on the character select screen thing, you can there's one picture of it raining with a ninja like holding his hands up, so that's obviously Rain. I definitely expect.
You don't know that Rain's color is purple, by the way.
Yeah, the picture is purple too.
Oh,
so I don't. This speculation. Nothing is confirmed, but and then Kano is in like the background of one of the fight scenes, but we don't know for sure.
Score alert! New England 14, KC 0. Football. Sorry.
Wait, what is the score?
New England 14, KC 0.
God damn it! Now I'm super pissed. This is good.
Is
I'm
Reptile
angry
in the
on the show.
I would imagine that Reptile would be in the game.
I would think so.
I would think so. We didn't. I didn't see him in the.
The mains would be there.
Who?
The mains, like
yeah,
main characters. Main.
Oh, Fastback says that Scorpion, the robot Scorpion, might just be a skin. But I seem to remember there was something weird about how the chest opened up and a spear shot out of the chest.
That's because they have special abilities that won't kill anybody until you finish them.
Maybe.
You can rip your own chest open. You're still perfectly fine to keep on fighting.
Put a Band-Aid on it. Keep going.
That irks my nerves.
No, I mean, all of their games are really good. Like, I just hate Warner Brothers. They're freaking crooked.
You hate everybody. They're freaking crooked.
I do.
Everybody's
I hate
crooked.
EA.
You know why? Because they're a business supersonic station. They're here to make
2K,
money.
EA, 2K, Activision, Warner Brothers, they're all crooks. Okay, I'll shut up.
Well, no, I realized something about 2K. I will agree with you on that.
Alert! It's halftime. But yeah, I mean, they're businesses at the end of the day. You know,
right?
They you might see them as a crook, but they're still there to make money, and that's their main goal. You know, otherwise they wouldn't be in business anymore. So, what's up?
Nothing.
Okay, cool.
I will be right back. You guys keep going.
Yeah, the kids are like, rah, 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 rah. All right. Black Ops 4. You guys can try out the blackout mode free until January 24th if you don't have Black Ops 4. January 24th, 10 p.m. Pacific. It's for PC, Xbox, PS4, and for PC, just go to battle.net. So if you guys want to try it out, I did want to share that because a lot of us like Battle Royale. I know Supersonic Station loves Battle Royale, right?
No, I don't like it, but I mean, I understand people like it. It's just weird, like, games keep repeating themselves, and then we finally get something new, and Jesus Christ, it blew up, man. Like, everyone's on this Battle Royale thing.
Well, if anybody in the chat, you guys wanted to try it out, but you haven't purchased the game yet, now is the perfect time. You have until January 24th.
Yeah, I mean, I had the game for, like an hour or two, and then
an hour or two doesn't count.
I refunded it. It felt like a $20 game to me.
Because I feel like you buy a game, but within 2 hours, you're really not going to experience all that you want to experience, but you get nervous and then you get refunded, and then you're like, well, I don't have to worry about that game anymore, but I kind of want to play because all my friends are playing. I encourage you guys to try it out if you do enjoy Battle Royale and you don't have Black Ops 4 yet, because that was a great Battle Royale. I don't play it anymore. But they did really good with it. It's just really fast compared to going back to PUBG, which is slow.
Brian Baker, I am a gamer. Trust me. I have more games. Jesus Christ, I don't know how many games I have. I can't. There's no way I can get to all my games in my lifetime. I have so many games.
Stop buying games.
Well, I mean, just because I don't agree, like, if I don't like Battle Royale, everyone's got their own taste in games.
Sure.
I just don't like Battle Royale.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, you just said you have more games than you could ever get to in your lifetime. So why don't you play the few that you have? Well, not few.
Have you
You probably
watched my
got
YouTube?
hundreds.
I've been streaming like nonstop games.
I'm jealous. I would love to just stream nonstop games, but I can't because cookies need me. But the Black Ops 4, there's a new mode. I haven't tried it yet, but I am interested in it. Because the mode's called Down But Not Out. So if you have one person left in your crew, 3 others can respawn. So that kind of sucks, but it kind of gives your crew a chance to make a comeback and still get the win. I was gonna say a chicken dinner, but it's not a chicken dinner. But you know, give it a try, guys.
Is it chicken pot pie?
I mean, I want to say it'd be like the store brand of pot pie, if anything, because you know, it's
I can live with
Black
that.
Ops. It's not great. I don't know. I'm picky about store brands. Like it can't be store brand mayo. Hell no.
No, or ketchup.
Oh yeah, no store brand ketchup either. That's kind of disgusting.
That's just nasty. Yeah.
I agree.
Or peanut butter.
Do you have Black Ops, or would you even try it out, J Dubs? If
No,
haven't purchased it?
I literally have not played a Call of Duty since Advanced Warfare. Was that the one with Kevin Spacey?
I don't remember.
Anyway, that was the last one I played, and I only played it for the campaign. I never played those games for the multiplayer because, to be honest with you, I don't like getting beaten by 13-year-olds.
You know what? I appreciate your honesty.
You do that in Halo also, though. Just saying.
No, those are not 13-year-olds in Halo. They're all in Call of Duty.
Hold on, there's more. Hold on, but there's more strategy in Halo. Halo is not what they call a twitch shooter. All right, you have to work down the shield before you actually start doing damage to the Spartan. All right, so there's more strategy there. It makes it a more even playing field across the board.
That is true. You know what I wish though? Trust me, I love Halo. That's one of the main reasons I stick with Xbox. I wish there was different categories for all games. Yelling kids and adults. I hate kids screaming in my ears when I'm playing multiplayer games.
And the kids that are screaming in your ears aren't like teenagers. They sound like they're 7 and 6 years old.
I know.
Yeah, they do. You're right.
Like they're screaming like, yeah, leave me alone.
Hey, I do that all the time in PUBG.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Well,
He's chasing me. Leave me alone. Why are you picking on me?
I threaten the kids in this house. If we have a disagreement, if they don't agree with me with something, I'll be like, I'll play you in Halo for it. And usually that's when they're like, no, never mind. Yeah, no.
That's messed up. Dad says, I stand corrected, Melsky. You do get the beta on any version on PS4 and Xbox. All right, awesome. So if you guys want to, if you're pre-ordering it, you do get the beta on any version of Mortal Kombat 11. That's good to know. Thank you, Daz. That's super, actually. No, we might not. No, I'm not pre-ordering anything. I have too many games.
Pre-order Kingdom Hearts.
I know you had left to go check on the kids. Black Ops 4 is free until January 24th, and we should totally dive back into that.
Who cares?
But there's a bunch of noobs, and it'll be fun. And then they
they
also have a new mode called Down But Not Out. So if one in your crew is left, 3 others can respawn. How cool is that, bot?
It would be cool if it was any other game other than Call of Duty. To be really honest with you, I gotta say, Blackout wasn't.
Nobody likes that shit anyway.
Blackout wasn't awful, but to me, when it comes to Battle Royale, I still think PUBG is better. I like PUBG better. There's more strategy. When it came to Blackout, I just felt like the map itself. If you're not a Call of Duty fan, right?
Call out.
Call out fan. If you're not a Call of Duty fan, what's Nuketown mean to you? And what's these things really don't mean anything to you, right? Yeah. It's all about the game. And to me, the game it's just there's something about it that doesn't. There's no real strategy, in my opinion, when it comes to the Battle Royale and Call of Duty. And it just doesn't keep my attention. I don't know.
Some people are really good at it. Some people like me really suck at it, but so there's got to be some type of strategy.
Isn't it the same thing? Like, I haven't had much experience with either of them, but isn't it just the same thing though?
What, Call of Duty and PUBG?
Kinda, yeah.
No, not at
I mean,
all.
I would think that I would above all of them. I like the Call of Duty gun mechanics and stuff like that, and I don't like bending down, waiting like 30 seconds to pick up an item and all that crap. But I would think it would be funner, but I'm just not a battle royale person. I don't know.
You're not a lot of things person. So
You're just a PUBG fangirl
sometimes.
that can't drive.
You're not a.
Whoa!
Yo, Super, you're not
I
a
went
2K
there.
person. You are not a Warner Brothers person. You're not an EA person. You're not an Activision
He said I
person. You're
can't
not a
drive.
Battle Royale person. You are an emulators and VR person.
No, there are like a lot of. It's mostly like I just hate crooked publishers, but yeah, it's mostly the publishers.
That's
Blade
not,
the
said
only
not
if, he,
publisher-
if it ain't
Only
8-bit,
publisher
he
you
ain't
like is
interested.
CD Projekt Red. Yeah.
Oh
Oh no.
No, they're good. They're good. I just can't. Here's my problem with The Witcher. Great game, and then it auto saved me and this glitch. I got really far. It auto saved me in a glitch, and I couldn't get out of it because I didn't do more than one save. I was so
Well, if it's
pissed
such
off.
a great game, then you would have replayed it, yeah?
No, because it's so long, man. I'm like,
Oh.
that took me forever to get there. Dude, I was steaming my hot mad when that happened.
I thought he was going to say I was steaming my ass.
I got
Hot
that's
ass.
Stinking
true.
Corpse, thank you. Stinking Corpse said, I am the best driver. I never crash my
No,
cars.
no, she's not.
I've
Yo,
never
Stinking-
killed my crew.
Stinking, me and OhSnaps went in with a couple
That's a monkey
randos
punch.
today in PUBG in a squad, right?
Yeah.
And she was in a car, and one of the randos was like, hold up, wait, let me get in, OhSnaps. And I was like, yo, I had to tell him, I was like, you just made her feel so good right now because you
And then
actually
I
wanted her
flipped
to
the car.
stop and pick you up in the car.
I was like, I'm
in
not that
PUBG.
bad a driver. And then, of course, as soon as I say some shit, boom, there we go. Mel's flipping the vehicle down the
We
hill.
almost got a chicken dinner that.
Fuck yeah.
Your
you
friend
failed.
girl that can't drive worth a crap either.
No. She can't. Chelsea sucks at driving. She's worse than me. But I
I
love
don't
when
know
I
about
let her
that,
drive
but-
just so she feels happier. But anyways, we're done talking about PUBG and Call of Duty. So Game Pass, they added a few new games
no.
recently.
You mean a We Happy Few?
We Happy
Okay.
Few.
I'm gonna
And
mute
he-
myself.
Oh no! You can mute yourself because here's my gripe with We Happy Few going into Xbox.
Oh no,
you
I already
guys.
heard about this. Oh
No,
my
because
goodness.
who is it? Who triggered me when we were fucking playing something? I don't know. Someone had mentioned about We Happy Few. Now, I know it went into Game Pass, and I was really ignoring the fact that it was in Game Pass, but inside my head, when I found out, you know what was going on? Okay? I'm going to tell you guys what was going on inside my head. Why the fuck is this game in Game Pass when I bought it in Game Preview? Because they say if you buy a game in Game Preview, you can get that price locked in, so when the game comes out, you don't have to pay full price. Well, I understand not everybody has Game Preview, but I think it's fucking bullshit. Done.
I look at Game Pass. Most of the games on there, I already bought. I'm like, these motherfuckers get to play all these free. That's bullshit.
You bought the games? Why am I surprised?
Yeah, I mean, I don't like.
You play
Be Happy
games on
Few.
your Xbox?
Like,
It's amazing.
I actually just started playing it because it was on Game Pass, and it was a game that I've been wanting to play for a while, and it kind of fell off my radar. As soon as it came on Game Pass, I downloaded it and I started playing it, and I'm actually enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
It
I
is
don't
pretty
like
cool. And I get it. It's different. You know, like even my son was playing it earlier today. But my gripe is, like, I know I haven't played it in a while, all right? But it lost my attention pretty quickly because it was in preview. But why does it go right from preview to Game Pass?
No, there was a time in between. It
what was that?
released. It released like a couple months back.
I just
right?
don't think it should be in Game Pass. If
I
paid-
agree, Mel.
I paid fucking $30 for the game. And now, like, because it came out of preview and they're throwing it into Game Pass, you know, like,
No.
I don't know, it just pisses
I mean,
me off.
do
I feel like
you
wasting
think
my
it has
fucking
anything
money.
to do with the fact that Microsoft owns Compulsion Games now?
Probably, but still, I wasted my money. I think I deserve my money back.
You know,
Me too.
OhSnaps, if only there was some type of warning or a heads up about Game Pass somewhere on maybe Xbox's website. Oh, wait, there is. Okay. They even warn you that the game might not even come out. So when you buy it, it's kind of like at your own risk type deal.
Okay, the game might not come out, but I still own it. I just paid $30 for it, a year or two ago? I don't even know. But still,
Me
like,
too.
I haven't played it in all the time. But shut up, Supersonic. I know you have a problem with Game Pass, but
No,
this is my
agreeing with you. I'm going through the same thing you did.
It just pisses me off. I fucking paid $30 for a game, and then it goes to Game Pass, and I feel like I got ripped off. But whatever,
Yo, Jay.
I was an idiot, and I shouldn't have fucking bought it in the first place.
Jay, do you hear how excited Supersonic is right now? He's like,
Oh,
yeah,
I know.
he agrees with me.
He's
Yeah,
rubbing
let's go.
his
You know what he's
hands.
doing? He's got his finger. He's got his fingers like Mr. Burns. Like,
Super-
excellent.
I mean, super-
Can't wait.
Skull Stomper said, Mel, calm down, have some coffee and cookies. Skull Stomper, I haven't had a cookie since January
Doesn't want
1st.
cookies.
No cookies for me. I'll have coffee. I'm drinking coffee
Look
right
who
now.
it is.
What?
Look who it is.
Who is whose?
Who's who?
There's a
What?
butcher in
Oh,
the.
Butcher Van, hello.
Oh,
Hey,
my
what's
goodness.
up, guys?
Welcome to the party. How was your drive?
Oh, very long, very long.
I can imagine.
I literally just walked in the door.
Well, thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. So
I want
was
to hear
just
what he thinks
bitching-
about Mortal Kombat.
Okay, yeah, let's give him some time to do a rundown on what we've talked about already, which wasn't much. One, what have you been playing this week? And then Mortal Kombat. So, what have you been playing this week, Butcher Vance?
I actually haven't had time to play anything this week, so
Oh,
unfortunately, but I'm excited for this weekend.
very
There's
nice.
a whole bunch of games coming.
Oh, is there?
This weekend. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, you got the Anthem demo and a bunch of other stuff going on.
The Anthem demo?
Is
Yep.
an open like demo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Say
nice.
what?
I didn't
I
even
didn't
know
even
that.
know about this. When is this happening?
I think it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Open demo, or it's a demo for the Anthem.
Oh, I'm gonna call out of work every one of those days and get fired.
Me too.
I'm gonna break my
and
leg
I
just
think
so I
they
don't
were
have to
saying
work.
that people that pre-ordered the game can invite, I think, up to 4 friends.
Someone invite me.
do
No,
Please.
Supersonic, you don't get
Yes.
to go. No, because you're just gonna hate it anyway. Don't worry.
No. So I
Well,
want
thank
to
you for
try.
letting us know that, because that's freaking awesome. That is really awesome.
But yeah, I did get to watch the Mortal Kombat release or reveal. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, what do you think about it? Like anything that stuck out?
No, I just have a couple problems with the way they do their cinematics while fighting. Like, I just feel the way that fighting games have gone over the past few years have gotten out of fighting and more into cinematics. And, you know, I wish they'd kind of dial it back a little bit and get more
agree.
into fighting, because it seems like there's like you do a special move and then it pauses the game so this guy can like cut off someone's head. You're, you know, like
Yeah, that's aggravating.
No, yo, Butcher, I gotta say, like, I see exactly what you're saying. When I was watching the reveal and I was watching, like, Baraka, every time that he did a move and they zoomed in to show exactly what was going on, I did, it, like in back of my mind, I was like, man, how is that going to affect kind of, like, the pace of the game? Or, you know, if they do it, like, way too much, are people going to be like, yo, this is kind of, it's dragging that round. You know what I'm saying? Making it drag and go longer.
yeah.
Maybe that was
How-
just for the reveal, though. Maybe it won't happen.
Yeah, we have to wait till the
Often.
actual game comes out. But watching that, like, I was really excited for the game, and the game looks amazing. Like, it looks really, really good. Like, all the graphics and everything look great. I just think I have a couple stickler points to it. It was like every single move, like, was like either a stab with some sort of weapon, and then blood spurts out the back, or you chop off somebody's head. You know, like, I was
Rip off
expecting
the face.
more options than.
Well, they did only show what 4 or 5 characters too.
Yeah, but I mean, between 4 or 5 of those characters, almost every one of them had a stab through the heart move with blood
Yeah.
squirting out the back. You know?
And a lot of blood.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
still, either way, is really cool. But I was
Hey,
kind of hoping that there was going to be a little bit more mixture to it.
Butcher, I'm gonna interrupt you, but I got a quick question. Is this coming on Nintendo Switch? And if so, are they gonna have green blood like they
What?
did back?
If you put on colorblind mode, anything can have green blood.
I heard something about it going to Switch as well, which I can actually see that happening. You know, they'll just lower resolution, lower texture resolution as well. Maybe they have a different kind of like lighting solution to the game. Just basically everything kind of brought down a little bit, and it would still look really good on that small screen. Because let's face it,
on Switch.
The Switch is the world's most powerful handheld, people.
But remember when Nintendo and Sega were going at it, and Nintendo took out all the blood and stuff? That would be hard to do.
Yeah, because, you know, a Switch is family-friendly, blah, blah, blah.
They have Doom on it, though.
Yeah, I don't know why that game is gross.
You know, the one thing I really like about Mortal Kombat 7 that I saw on there? They're taking the character...
customization
gear, like the customization to the levels like Injustice had, which is really, really cool, because I really liked how you could change up just about everything on your character in Injustice.
Yeah, I like that too.
Dude, Baraka with like the metal blades with the blue glow and like the metal face mask on him. Dude, he looked sick like that. I was like, oh! Yeah,
there's some pretty sweet looking pieces of gear, so it'll be interesting to see how you can earn them, or if you have to buy them, or however. But
the Mortal Kombat Collector's Edition is still $2.99 on GameSpot.
Oh my gosh, I want to buy that so bad.
Yeah, it is.
Just for the Scorpion mask, I could care less about anything else.
Nice. It is.
Well,
it is
and the game
amazing.
too, right? The game too.
Well, I mean, the game's a given, but I mean, well, I guess with collector's editions, it's not, huh?
Yeah, yeah, it comes with the game. That's why it's $300. It comes with the game, people.
You can only get it from GameStop, it seems, for the collector's edition.
That mask is sick, though.
What happened?
That mask is sick.
It is. It really is. All right, so
is somebody clipping their nails?
No, that's my mouse, I think.
No, I just broke my knife. My plastic knife. I was playing with a plastic knife.
That's not a knife.
I broke a plastic fork like 2 nights ago. Like we were eating with plastic forks because I hate.
Because we're lazy bastards and nobody wants to wash the forks and spoons.
And literally, my fork broke in half. I'm like, what the?
Oh God, guys, we have a problem. Daz is like, Baraka could be my main face.
Baraka's awesome.
No, Daz is gonna spam the shit out of him. And he's gonna whoop our asses.
We get plastic silverware too because we're too lazy to
Is
wash.
it plastic or is it silverware? It's plastic.
Plastic. We're too lazy to wash dishes.
I'm going to go back to the Game Pass games that were recently added. So We Happy Few, Mel had a rant about that. The Lego Movie video game, I'm totally going to download that.
Everything is awesome.
Yeah, exactly. I love the freaking Lego Movie. And then the 24th, Middle of Earth, Shadow of Mordor, and Saints Row are coming. Saints Row the 3rd. I don't play Saints Row.
What do you mean they're coming?
They're coming January 24th. To Game Pass.
The Game Pass. Nice. I already own them both. So.
Oh.
I already own every single one of those.
I don't. Yeah. I just want the Lego Movie.
You can usually get all those for like $5 or something on sale.
Okay, but I have Game Pass, and you do too, so I don't want to hear it.
Fine then.
You know what game won't be $5? You know what game won't be $5 when it comes out? Crackdown.
Crackdown.
Is that full $60 game?
Yeah, it's a full $60 game.
Yeah, cool. just like We Happy Few if you don't have Game Pass.
Oh my goodness. Will you just let it go, lady?
You tell them, Mel. Hell yeah.
Bullshit. But whatever. Since you just got here, what do you think about the games that were recently added, Butcher Van? Like We Happy Few, Lego Movie?
Yeah, I've played most of those already, so.
Did you pay for We Happy Few?
No.
No, actually, I didn't.
I did.
I did too. We're not Phil Spencer. We're not putting up with this crap.
I paid for it. No,
Jay, I'm moving in with you, Jay. All right.
I'm just gonna stop buying games.
We have spare room now.
Butcher Van's not gonna buy games anymore.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop buying games because I mean, Microsoft has basically showed me that they're just gonna give away everything for free, anyways.
I
I mean, Mike Ybarra already said that Game Pass isn't for making money.
true.
So
Then what is it for?
He told me that the other day. He said Game Pass isn't for making money. So
Bullshit.
yeah, and so I call business 101 ethics on that one. You know, like
Then why do you charge us?
yeah.
Step
Yeah,
one.
he's not the one that makes the call on the price and the time to raise the price. So we'll see how that goes.
But still, if it's not for making money, then why are they charging? It would be free,
Yeah.
fully free, not 100+ games a month for free when you buy the Game Pass or you subscribe. Because it's not for losing money either. Blade says. Well, that's a good point. I can't fucking argue that one. How about Lego Movie video games? Anybody excited about that? I am.
Nope.
I actually had fun with that game. I like the Lego games, but I mean they're kind of getting old now because there's so many of them. Same
Dude,
stuff.
they got old. They got old when the second Lego Indiana Jones came out.
No,
I
I
was already good with them. Like I'm straight.
Lego
love the
games are easy achievements, though.
Yes, they
They
are.
are.
And the little people go.
Well, I'm not an achievement
What-
hunter
what do they
anyway,
do?
so I don't really care.
They
How's
both
that?
are.
Wait, one more time.
Nope. I'm
Um,
done.
no, dude, the Marvel and DC games are freaking pretty cool on the Lego games. I like those. Like, I didn't know who a lot of the characters were superheroes were, and that's one thing that helped me learn who everyone is. and
I
stuff.
grew up. My dad was a comic book collector, and I grew up around comic books like from the time I was like 4 years old.
How about
So I already
Cowboys,
knew-
though?
I already
Did you grow up
knew.
on Cowboys?
Hey, you grew up on Cowboys and Indians too, and now you like Red
I did
Dead
not.
Redemption.
Well, I tried not to grow up on those. Those were bad time. All right.
Fastback says,
Bonanza.
I would like to see a Game Pass XBL combo subscription, maybe $15.
Fastback, I think it's coming, man. I think it's
That'd
coming.
be
I said they need to do a deal with the Game Pass and the live subscription thing. That'd be freaking awesome.
Yeah, kill gold. Jesus, let us play online for. They should definitely kill gold. I wouldn't have such a problem with Game Pass, but it's just a subscription on
You
top
would
of
still
another
have a problem with Game Pass. You would still find something to
Not
complain
as-
about, Super.
No, not nearly as bad, but
I would like
Jesus.
to interrupt you two when you have a moment. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, so Butcher Van tweeted something the other day about potential price increase. Butcher Van, thank you for the super chat. 2019, the year your wallet is drained buying games. I'm not buying games anymore, except for VR games. But Butcher Van tweeted something, and then it was about the Game Pass price increase. You know, basically saying that, you know, I foresee a price increase, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Let me start that off.
Hold
with,
up, the cat's dancing.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know why I have double sound.
Yeah, I want to start that tweet off saying that I said I was predicting that Game Pass was going to go to $15 a month by the end of the year, and I didn't do that to like troll anybody or troll Xbox or say, you know, like Game Pass, anything Game Pass. The only reason why I said that is because the amount of stuff they've been putting into Game Pass lately would justify a price increase is what I was getting at.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we happy
and
few.
that's why I put that down there, but everybody was kind of getting back at me going,
Did
"Oh,
you get attacked?
they're like, I'm gonna quit Game Pass if that goes up." I'm like, that's not the point. I was just saying the value is there. It's possible that it could go up.
Well, Butcher, I actually have a theory. We talked about this yesterday on Next Podcast with like all the games that they've put in. You know, starting like late last year, and then in January, they're just jamming this thing with games. You know, I asked the panel if they thought that this was just the way it was going to be. This is kind of going to be their standard thing, or, and this is what I think. I think this is more a promotional year because you're going to have unveiling of new hardware. So they're trying to make Game Pass look as good as possible.
As desirable.
You know, because they're going to also sell that with the new hardware. Like, hey, you won't have to buy the new Halo, put $60 on the new Halo or anything. You can just get Game Pass and it'll be there like day and date. You see what I'm saying? So I think they're really fluffing up all the games that are there. And I think somebody on Twitter had mentioned that even when they take a game out of Game Pass, if you downloaded it through Game Pass, you're still able to keep it and play it until you delete it, and then you won't be able to re-download it again.
Yeah. Here's my thing about it. Like I was saying that the value is there, that it's potentially that they could raise the price, and I was explaining how it could do it. They could do it because most people, like casuals, pay month to month Game Pass. They don't buy the year subscription. The hardcore people will try to buy out, you know, a year or a couple years in advance. So what I was saying is you can still keep the year price the same, but they could just change the monthly price like they do for a gold. Like if you actually look at gold's pricing is $60 a year, but if you buy it every month, then you're basically paying for gold twice.
Yeah.
In that year time. That's what I was trying to get at, is that they could do that same factor. Not saying that I want them to do that. I'm just saying that they easily do it, and with very little problem to anybody, you know? Like a lot of people wouldn't really care because they could still get the year for the same price. That's what I was saying.
Now, didn't someone say you predict wrong?
Yeah, and then Mike came back. He responded to me and he said, "You predict wrong."
And that was it.
And, yeah, and that was it. And then I actually said, "I appreciate your response, your reply, but I'm sticking with my prediction." And then he responded with a little smiley face.
Did he use a Raiders of the Lost Ark? An Indiana Jones meme when he sent you that?
Yeah. But I find it funny because he responded with a smiley face, and you know, like, let's just call it like it is. It's January, right? There's still 11 months, and a lot can happen in 11 months. So for someone to say that you predict wrong that early, even though he is a VP at Xbox, that's still 11 months can change drastically. A lot of stuff can happen in 11 months. So, I mean, the higher ups could come up to the table and go, "Hey, we have all these bills coming due for all these companies you guys just bought. We need to start making some more money. How are you guys proposing?" "Well, let's make Game Pass a little bit more expensive."
Absolutely.
Boom, there you go.
Or if they roll it into one deal with Live, then that forces people to have it.
Yeah, and a lot of people come back and say, "Well, Microsoft has a lot of money. They don't have to worry about that." That's not how business works. They're not going to pull from their bottom line to just fund these new studios. They're going to try to find a way to make money.
You only spend money to make money.
Yeah, and so anybody that tells you that is just, they don't know how business works. So that's why I said I was still sticking to my prediction.
Good. I'm glad you didn't be like, "Oh, you know, you're right." I hate when people do. You don't have to yell them. You know, and Mikey Barra, he's in Xbox, the VP, right?
Yeah.
You would think that he would know what's going on the Xbox, right? I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, he's in all the meetings, but I mean,
he's in all the meetings. So why is it that he doesn't know about Cuisine Royale? Okay, he plays Battle Royale. He plays PC games all the time. He didn't know what Cuisine Royale was. So
he didn't know what it was?
No, man, I'm telling you, and I could even clip it. All right, I asked him if he'd play that, and he was like, "I don't even know what that is." And then someone was like, "You should." And I was like, "It's on Xbox." He was like, "Oh," like he asked one of his friends about it the second time I brought it up, and then one of the people he was playing with, and he was like, "Oh, I've heard of that," and I was just like, "It's on fucking Xbox." Now I'm not trying to be an asshole, but Jesus Christ, you work for Xbox, and it's a PC and Xbox game. You know, they put it in the Insiders Hub, right? Because that's something that they're working on. You should know what the fuck is in your Insiders Hub. I'm just saying, I needed to get that out.
Hell yeah.
But he had no idea what it was.
It's a pretty fun game, though.
It's fucking amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm gonna stream some of that after this. It's not really on Xbox, though, but it is on Xbox. What are you saying, Blades? It is on the Xbox. That's where we played it. It's on PC. They moved it into the Insiders.
Can you explain Cuisine Royale?
Are you really getting on this? I'm sorry, guys. I had to go and check on the kids one more time. Are you really getting on this whole Ybarra doesn't know kid cuisine thing?
Is it?
No,
is it
I'm
food?
not. I just
I love how he said
it's in
kid
the-
cuisine.
That's what I call
That's
it.
what Blades was calling it earlier, and I'm like, what? What?
That's what I call it, kid cuisine.
So
But
it's in the Insiders Hub, yes. But you are the VP of Xbox. So it's in the Insiders Hub, but it's not on Xbox. But I can expect someone who has an Xbox but isn't part of the Insiders program to not know what it is. Now, I'm not trying to start trouble or anything, but I feel like that's your job to know what's going on.
I'm sorry, do you think they were around the big Xbox table and Phil Spencer, Aaron Grieber, and Mikey Barr, and they're like, guys, we got to remember the Cuisine Battle Royale game. All right, guys, keep that in your mind. All right, and definitely remember it if it should come up.
It's on their fucking machine, okay?
Yeah. Do you remember everything that is instilled with your job? Absolutely everything?
No.
Hey, Xbox.
Okay. What?
You know what's going to happen is Mike's going to listen to this stream and he's going to be like, oh, Mel's in my chat. I'm not going to game gift her anything.
I never win anyway, so I don't care. He's cool.
You
He's
want a year
great.
Game Pass?
He's great. I love watching him. Like, his streams are awesome. Okay, and I don't go there just to win. I mean, he throws out fucking contests all the time, so I'm gonna enter them.
Did Brian Baker just compare Mikey Barra to the president of the United States?
But I feel like it's important for you to know what's going on with your machine. You're playing on PC all the time. How about you start playing on Xbox?
Oh my goodness, really?
She got a point.
Really.
Dude, anytime I see Mike Ybarra streaming, he's playing PC games. That's it.
And singing the Bing Bing Bong song.
Yeah, probably. He's a really awesome guy. He is. I'm not saying he's a shitty person. That kind of triggered me a little. That's all.
You talking about the president or Ibarra?
I don't even know anymore.
Is there a difference?
I don't know.
There's that. No, I would
He's
definitely.
not orange.
I don't see Ibarra trying to build a wall around Xbox.
No,
He's trying to break
tried
down
build
the
a
walls
wall around
between-
kid cuisine.
He's breaking down the walls between PC and Xbox, and he's trying to make a one world fucking whatever.
Hey, if there are exclusives, there's a wall.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun. Well, they're not
They need
exclusive.
to
Nothing's
turn down
exclusive
the-
to Xbox because it's on PC. Remember, that's what everybody says.
Tear down the
Everybody-
Xbox
He's not a
Gold game
console.
wall.
Everybody in the insider program got this game because it's like they're thinking about having it release and like what it might do on the system. It's not like they're like, yeah, this is an absolute gold mine and we got to promote it.
All right,
People are like,
so if everybody
"What
in
game?"
the Insiders program, I would never have known about it if it wasn't for Butcher Van. Okay,
That is true.
Nobody
He's the one who
says
told you.
anything about
And you're
it.
in the insiders program, lady.
I didn't choose to be. You did.
No, but you hold on. You're in the insiders program, so you get the notifications and everything.
I never
sent
got notified
to your
about that.
Xbox, right? And you're supposed to check in on your insiders hub, and you didn't even know about it.
Okay.
Hey, did you guys see that painting that's coming to me
No.
from Xbox Addict's brother, Pork?
No.
Oh man, I retweeted
tweeted
it
it?
on Twitter.
I'm gonna take a Twitter look at that.
I want to see
What's
that.
up, Chris Hughes? What's
Yeah,
up, Rob Dark?
it's a custom Xbox Addict PC made for me that he said he was gonna only do it once and never again.
I want
Really?
to see.
So it's a one of a kind.
You go on Butcher Van's Twitter and you could check it out.
Yeah, I'm there now.
Dum,
looking.
dum, dum.
Oh,
What's
I
this
was like, and I just saw the Reaper guns. Oh, I'm looking for your tweet, Butcher Van. Those Reaper guns look friggin' awesome.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is freaking amazing.
Let me see.
That's his older brother, Perk TV.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that's Xbox Addict's older brother.
That glows in the dark?
Yep.
That's freaking amazing. That is amazing.
I haven't seen it yet. I'm still looking.
That's freaking cool.
What is that a cover of, or is that that's a picture?
It's a painting.
Yeah, it's a
painting.
airbrush
Yeah,
painting that he did.
That's dope.
gorgeous.
That's very
I-
nice. What's
I
up,
gave it a
Cinema?
heart.
So awesome.
What's up? We're all looking at Twitter right now. Sorry.
I know, right?
That
We're in
is
the middle
amazing,
of a podcast.
though.
That's what. But that was definitely worth. That was definitely worth the look, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool. It's one of a kind, and he's gonna mail it off to me sometime this week. And
That's
What
very
did he
kind.
what did he paint it on?
it's on canvas. It's airbrush on canvas.
It's like a circular canvas. Wow.
Yeah.
I retweeted it, so if you guys want to go check it out, do
Cool.
that.
That is so cool.
That is amazing. I love that it glows in the dark.
Yeah.
All right. So let's dive into our Machinima topic here. Machinima gone overnight, Friday night into Saturday morning. I guess their YouTube, and I hope those dates are right, but I'm pretty sure because I woke up and that was all over Xbox, his YouTube, and I was like, what's going on? Their YouTube basically got cleaned out. They made all their videos private and or they deleted them. And I guess people were saying, what happened? Are they gone? Are they done? But I believe they got bought out, and I'm not exactly sure by who. But there is one playlist that is on their channel, and it's basically a child-friendly one. Now, I went on their website, machinima.com or something. I guess it was machinima.com. And they have like different areas for creators and things like that. And then it says Amazon. And you click on Amazon and, you know, they're a part of the gaming legends on there. And the kids watch the Amazon gamers all the time. And it's all child-friendly, family-friendly stuff. So any of the creators who had family-friendly stuff, they got left on Amazon. And that must be the playlist that's on their YouTube channel. But I think it's pretty crazy because I remember back when I met Xbot, like, he used to talk about Machinima all the time.
Well, the best part of Machinima broke off and created their own YouTube channel called Funhouse. So
that's why I used to talk about him all the time.
Wasn't Red versus Blue on there too?
Were they?
I thought it was.
Machinima was the shit back in the day.
It was back in the day. But they just decided that they were going to turn everything off except for kid-friendly now.
So that's why Funhouse broke off, because they knew that the day would come where they just
Rooster Teeth was Red versus Blue. Thank you, Brian.
Rooster Teeth was Red versus Blue?
I said Brian. That felt so weird.
Brian.
Brian.
So yeah,
thank you.
Funhouse is in no way, shape, or form kid-friendly. They're hilarious, but they're a little raunchy too.
Well, it depends on the parent, right?
No parent should be letting their kid watch that. They show.
But they let their kids listen to the hip and the hop.
Didn't they sign up for full screen or whatever? Like, I always tell everyone never to partner with anyone on YouTube. Don't do it. It's always a ripoff.
What do you mean?
I think they signed with full screen or something, and most people.
Yes.
Anyone I talked to that has partnered with them, like, has had nothing but bad experiences. So that sucks. I'm not sure what they're gonna do, but it's always usually ends up trouble. And yeah, I mean, when I started watching YouTube, that's what I used to watch is Machinima and trolling videos on Call of Duty. So that sucks. I mean, I haven't heard anything about Machinima in like 4 years, but
yeah, you don't really hear that name going, like, I don't know, jumping around the gaming community much either. But all the content creators, the content creators that uploaded their stuff to their channel, they, 7 years worth of work just gone. You know?
But when they go back with someone, are they going to put it back up for them, or
nobody knows? They're not saying anything about it.
Okay.
Nobody.
I mean, I know they all got a letter from him or something, but I forgot what the letter content said.
Well, how dare you?
I have a bad memory.
Yeah, I know.
But
I hear
people, yeah, they're all pissed off.
Back in December 2018, AT&T moved Machinima under their Otter Media brand in reconstructing. That also saw layoffs across Otter Media. The media is made up of Otter Media, not the media, is made up of other companies, including streaming services like VRV and Crunchyroll. Ooh, I don't like Crunchyroll. There's ads.
Me neither.
There's ads.
A lot of them.
Like, that's a fucking waste of my life. You guys don't understand. Like, I get irate when I see ads. All right, and if you ever see my streams or CCC or something, like, I don't know. Like, I'll maybe put 3 ads in there. I don't like overloading my shit with ads because ads really do help, but it's, you know, a few cents here, a few cents there.
Ad revenue, yeah.
But, like, I won't load my shit up with ads like some other people. Like, it blows my fucking mind. And I had YouTube Red. I was spoiled for like 3 months. No ads. And I was watching Judge Judy, so happy. Just
Oh dear
no
God.
fucking ads. I love Judge Judy. And then now that I don't have YouTube Red anymore because I couldn't afford it anymore, and then well, Xbox was like, when did you get YouTube Red? And I was like, it was a couple months ago, you know. So, nothing
Interesting.
Nothing to see here, but yeah, I did like the free trial, and then I just didn't cancel the free trial, and I freaking loved it. And it, you know, ads really do help. You know, a few cents here, a few cents there, it adds up. But I can't handle going on someone's channel. Like, I try to watch the news stuff streams on YouTube, and there's so many fucking ads that I just shut it off because I get so aggravated.
Wow.
But it's a Dear Diary.
Do they call that a first world problem?
Yes, yes, they do call it a first world problem.
Most ads,
problem.
like, they'll give you can skip it after like
5 seconds.
5 seconds, right?
Long for me.
5 seconds. I even now, because the kids.
No, because some of them are 10 seconds.
The kids see
Some are 30
OhSnap. The
seconds.
kids see OhSnaps flipping out over ads, right? So, me and the kids were watching some things on YouTube or whatnot. Erase Ninja on PUBG, right? And we were watching it, and an ad would pop up, and one of the 11-year-olds was like, "Oh man!" I'm like, "Dude, it's like 5 seconds, and you click skip, and you're good."
No, it makes me like I get so like my anxiety. Like a lot of times I'll put like maybe 1 or 2, and I usually put them in the beginning and at the end, so that way my shit's not interrupted. Like, if we're doing the podcast or something, it's not so bad. But if I'm doing a game stream, what if my car's flipping in PUBG and you guys are going to have to pause it because the fucking ad needs to pop up? No, that's aggravating. Or what if somebody's
some of the ads
me?
are just too long for even 5 seconds.
There's just...
Like, who wants to watch an erectile dysfunction ad?
Not me.
I do.
Wait, put Sean Murray back in.
I love seeing like 57-year-old people in the middle of a grass of a wheat field and talking about how the guy can't get it up until he takes this pill.
Yeah.
And if he has an erection for longer than 4 hours, he needs to go to the emergency room.
Or if they're sitting by the pond and somebody's painting, the wife is painting and the husband comes up and he grabs her shoulders. You know what that means, people.
My favorite ads that I love watching are the ones when you're watching like an Xbox commercial or an Xbox program like of a game, and then a PlayStation commercial comes on and says best place to play.
That's what I was gonna say. There's one thing you don't have to worry about is seeing an Xbox ad on YouTube.
Yeah.
They don't advertise.
Siberia
Yeah,
said,
it's so
"Give me
funny, but
those
then you see
boner pill
PlayStation, it
ads."
says best place to play, and then it says PlayStation.
That's
I've
You're
had
all
that.
like, what?
I've had that happen.
You know, but in all honesty, when it comes to the ads, let's be honest here. With what YouTube has been doing to their content creators, do you really blame, like, you know, not the big time creators that have like a couple million freaking subscribers and everything like that, but the smaller creators that are trying to use whatever revenue that they get from YouTube, bring it back into the channel, make it better and stuff. Like, can you really blame them for throwing like a couple ads here and there into
hurts,
their videos?
but we have to do it, you know. I know, I do, and that's why I'm just like, but it's like I have like, I don't know, like the best way I can explain it is there's like a mental fight going on in my head, because it's like that helps, but at the same time it's like I don't want to fucking watch them, and I don't want to do it either. Like, I really don't. I don't want to put ads, you know. It just it does help though. Honestly, like, I don't know. I guess I don't need to, honestly, at the end of the day, because that 11 cents that I might make off this show, it's going to take me 12 years to get anyway. If it's 11, it's usually like 3 or 2.
11 cents. So that's like 44 cents per month. You know, almost $1 every 2 months. Come on, lady. Yeah.
How much is it?
You said 44. You said 11 cents. So I was like 44 cents per month for, you know, 4 weeks in a month. So that'd be 44 cents. So after 2 months, you would have 88 cents, which is almost $1. And you look at that, that's like around $6 a year. You're gonna throw that out the window, lady?
I would love to make $6 a year on YouTube.
I know. Right?
You know what? You're right, Xbot. And Fastback said, Mel, you've been hanging out with Supersonic Station too long, and this whole conversation started because I read Crunchyroll. So I did find the letter that was sent out to the creators. It says, "Dear Machinima creators, as you may have heard, Machinima officially joined forces with Otter Media today to grow the company's expertise, super serving the gamer and anime fan communities." I don't care about anime. Blah, 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 blah. As the general manager of our Full Screens Creator Division, I want to be the first to welcome you to our family and let you know we are thrilled to have you as the newest members of our talent roster, which includes top gaming creators like TFU, Ninja, FaZe, Rug, popular MMOs, and more. So those family-friendly people. Ninja, I don't know if he's family-friendly. I don't think he's not so family-friendly, but whatever.
He is now. You check out his early stuff, though.
Not so family-friendly or kid-friendly. Well, now he's an icon. Fullscreen was founded in 2011 with the mission of empowering creators like you. We're passionate about gaming space, and together with Machinima team, we'll provide you with more services, technology, brand opportunities that will help ensure your continued success and sustainability as a creator. As we begin this journey together, we want to assure you that we are going to great lengths behind the scenes, quote unquote, to ensure a smooth and efficient transition. You'll be hearing from us along the way. And if you have any questions in the meantime, you can email Vanessa, oh, I like that name, at support@machinima.zendesk.com. And solidifying its position as the best provider of social media talent, blah, blah, blah. So that really doesn't give them any timeline, though, but they are basically saying that stuff is happening.
It's a weird situation.
It is. I'm just reading some more of the article, too.
So they have all their videos on private right now?
Every one of them.
Yep.
If you go to their channel.
So you were complaining about your 13 cents. Think of how much money they're losing by having all that. Like, people can't access that.
Yeah, I guess my 13 cents.
Over the years, because your videos still make money over time.
Yeah.
Over time.
Yeah, different can you imagine the different people who make up the Machinima channel,
So
like
many
different
creators.
partnerships? But they have to have had in the contract somewhere. They have to have had something stating that they
Every
can do
contract
something
says
like
they can change or terminate it at any time, too. That's just a contract.
So you're basically you have to bend to the will of them, is what's going on.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's a lot of corporations have that.
Everyone has that statement, these terms can be changed, terminated, or blah 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 at any time, and I don't like that. But
Even Game Pass.
yeah, even Game Pass. I'll be pissed off if one day they just
see
pull
what you
Game
did there,
Pass.
but
They're like, now you have to buy this game. Fuck you. And then I'll be like, you know what? I'm burning my Xbox. That's it.
A lot of people don't realize this, but so people, let's say people were paying, for the last couple of years, and then all of a sudden, Xbox is like, you know what? Game Pass is a failure. We don't want it anymore. They could just cancel that service, and everybody's gonna be like, well, what now? Now I got to buy all my games that I just played and bought all the DLC on.
Hey,
That would be really
Xbox is
disappointing.
known for putting stuff out and not supporting it.
Oh,
They've done it.
goodness.
They've done it a lot. I can name.
I'm just saying that, they have the potential to increase the price, and they also have the potential to lower the price, but they also have the potential to discontinue the
They
service.
definitely have that potential, but when it comes down to it, they're working together with AMD right now to build up their server farms, upgrade them to be even more powerful. They're investing a lot into gaming, game streaming, game services, and stuff like that. So I know they could do it, but the chances of them actually saying, you know what, we're dropping Game Pass is you have a better chance getting struck by lightning while being eaten by a shark at the same time on the planet Mars.
What's up, Timo? What's up, Jago? Timo said, rest in peace, Groove. I remember when Groove came out, Xbot was touting the shit out of that.
Hell yeah.
Then poof.
Remember when Groove was on Forza Horizon 3?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you remember when it would skip its songs?
Expos like groove music, groove music.
I
groove
still
music.
hope that they put
Gone.
Spotify on Forza Horizon 4.
Do we even have Upload Studio anymore?
Was that the remix, Super? You're like, do we?
I'm like Run DMC.
Yeah.
What's up, E-double-Z? I feel like we're having like a reminiscent moment of the Xbox. What else do they not support anymore?
Connect.
Zune.
They said we're
Zune.
Zune. Connect.
I loved my
Connect.
Zune, man.
We're supposed to get PSVR. Phil Spencer said nope.
Well, that's
Yo,
not something they're not supporting anymore. I
guys.
mean, the idea of it, yeah.
Something
Project
you might
Spark.
not know. Something you might not know. Thanks to the Don, I actually have. He sent it to me. The limited edition Halo 3 Zune.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
In the box. It's in its box. It's right here next to my computer. Yo, shout out to the Don. Dude,
The
that
Don is
thing.
here.
Yeah, no, I saw him in the chat. But that thing is right there next to my Sonic Mania limited edition box that I haven't opened at all. It's got a place of honor on my
When you're on open boxes, what are you guys doing?
I know, right? Wait a minute. Let me stop because I have a bunch of pops sitting in their box looking at me right now.
Oh, I got a Deadpool pop that's doing. He's doing the Burt Reynolds pose, like laying on the ground doing the Burt Reynolds pose.
I opened my Cuphead pop instantly.
Hey, Dad. I saw that
Oh,
video.
what am I gonna do with them? Put them on the shelf? Then they're gonna get dusty. And then what if they fall over?
Then why don't you dust once in a while?
I don't,
Yeah.
because that could be some dead person that I knew remains or something, and I don't want to dust it around. Like, it could be my grandma. And then
Hey,
my grandma's going to be floating everywhere.
I got He-Man action figures. You can get the air duster and just dust them.
What's an air duster? Like the spray can?
Like a spray can, yeah.
Okay, that'll knock them over if you're too rough with it. It'll be like, psst, and they'll be like, click.
Be like, psst, what?
Fucking no. All right, so as far as them not supporting the Kinect anymore, they don't support the Kinect anymore, and it sucks because there's a lot of great Kinect experience games. I'm going to say experience because they're really not games. It's like VR, right? But like Xbox still uses his Kinect. Who sent you the adapter for that? Was that
Z Black.
Black? Blah, blah, blah.
My
Z
brother
Black
Z sent me
Black
the
Rider sent
adapter.
him
My
that.
Connect is working.
Leonidas, I just got my first pop a couple weeks ago. Awesome. What did you get? Mel's in love with the cat on crack. Yes, I am.
They stopped supporting avatars to actually use them. I mean, it's great to have them back on screen, uglier, but we can't use them for anything.
Yeah,
You're
that's
not
really
uglier.
disappointing. Would you say they're uglier?
No, that's what Super
Oh,
said.
Yeah,
They're
I don't like
uglier.
them.
They're hideous.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
Remember the hair goes da, 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 and I don't know. They're glitchy and they look.
I need
My Skeletor looks so stupid now.
Can they stop
OhSnap.
supporting Cortana on my fucking Xbox? Because every time I'm playing a game, it pops up and I don't even say her name.
OhSnap.
I already shut it off too. Yes, Xbox.
I need Connect Sports Rivals, by the way.
No, you don't.
It's a good game.
No, I do.
No,
That's
no.
Get it.
Okay,
need it.
Connect Sports Rivals or Rock Band VR.
Ooh.
I think you should get them both. I think Xbox deserved it.
Aw.
No, he doesn't. Timo
Yo,
says I haven't had Cortana
Whatever you
pop
do,
up for
Xbox,
years.
do not try the rock climbing. It'll only make your rage quit.
I know. I actually, I had the game before, and I ended up trading it in, like beginning of this generation, and I had a lot of fun with that game when it came out. I remember doing a video on YouTube where, you know, I scanned my face and made my character and all that good stuff, and I really liked the two things I liked were the rock climbing and the bowling. I was addicted to the bowling, man.
Bowling.
Yeah, the bowling. But I found the bowling better on the original.
But I can't really get the original now unless I get a 360 again and get the old school Connect. So
That's pointless.
And you could have used your avatars in those Connect games like the bowling and all that crap.
oh, dude, I remember on the 360 bowling, I chucked the ball to the side, and all of a sudden you heard it crash, and you hear like the people that were watching the bowling, they started screaming and everything. I thought I hurt somebody.
I used to love being able to put spins on the ball and everything. It was so fun.
Yeah,
You
it's
should just
really
get
cool.
a Wii.
I like Wii bowling. That was
Wii
fun.
bowling is cool. Butchervan, in the chat you said I turned Cortana off. Okay, here's the thing, right? So I torrent Cortana off, and somehow Cortana is back on.
She's from Jersey now, or something. She got the Jersey X.
And
Okay.
I don't know how it turned back on, but I want to say it has something to do with Xbot. I really
What
do.
did I do?
I don't know. My Cortana's been on for like maybe 3 weeks now.
I didn't turn her on.
I don't believe you. Maybe
Or
even like
did
2
I?
months.
Did you turn her
Maybe it
on?
was just me walking into the living room. All of a sudden, Cortana got
Maybe.
turned on.
E-double-Z says, anybody remember the original Xbox Live?
Oh man,
Like the
Well, I mean,
original,
I had it.
original? Like the little green screen?
yeah. It took me a while to get on Xbox Live. Actually, I wasn't like an early adopter or anything like that. It took a while before I got on there.
Dial up? I don't even know.
E-double-Z was a
What's
beta
up, Def
tester
Jam?
for it.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, so he got the freaking helmet and everything, the X
For
helmet,
what?
for being a beta tester for Xbox Live.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
That's cool.
Xbox like, oh, you could just send that over to me.
No, yeah. I always like, even like through the whole like 360 generation, anytime I saw somebody with that avatar, when they made it available for people who did the beta testing for live and everything, I was like, oh, I want that. And I was like, I'll never have that. Yeah.
Helmet, t-shirt, games, memory card, a bunch of other stuff. That's so cool. Avatars? Oh, for avatars? I'm so
No, helmet. I
confused
thought
now.
there was like a space helmet in the form of like an X.
Oh, I got that one. Actually, yeah, I have it. I'll show it off sometime.
You'll show it off sometime, will you, though?
I'll
Will
take
you?
a picture. Yeah, if I sign on my 360, I'll...
No, you will show it off when you show that you have subscribed to Game Pass. Yeah.
He already does, Xbot.
I can subscribe to Game Pass for $1. They're even including what is that stupid TV thing on Xbox subscription? What's it? What is
Sling?
it? Sling. They're including a month of Sling
Oh, I love Sling.
and a month of Game Pass for $1, and I'm still not doing it.
What? Really? Sling is so worth it. Sling is
Nope.
expensive, though. Like, I mean, it's not expensive because it's good
just-
if you want TV, but you don't want to pay $140 a month because you're not going to watch 300 fucking channels in one day or every day ever. I don't even get that. Like, why do I need 300 channels when I only watch 1 or 2 shows? You know? And if the kids watch 1 or 2 channels, Xbox watches 1 or 2. That's still less than 10 channels. But whatever.
Would you get a Judge Judy channel?
I wish they had a Judge Judy channel. I would just pay for that alone.
Are you okay, lady?
Yes.
Are you?
I don't know. But we're gonna wrap up the show, guys, because I gotta go play some Kid Cuisine. Okay.
Kid Cuisine. Guys,
Kid Cuisine.
hashtag Kid Cuisine on Twitter if you know what
Sounds
game we're
delicious.
talking about.
Don't even know what that is.
You were
Oh
not
my gosh, you
listening
don't know
at
what
all.
Kid Cuisine is?
Well, can you just explain it? Is it like food with Battle Royale or something?
Yes.
I grew up eating Kid Cuisine.
Okay. You know what?
Do you shoot zucchinis at people? or something?
Supersonic Station 2 weeks ago, Butcher Van had talked about Kid Cuisine.
I
Right.
have huge bad memory.
Huge bad memory. Okay. So huge bad memory. It's like a battle royale, and it's like PUBG, only it looks a lot better and it sounds better, and it kind of runs better.
It's a lot smaller, and there's way less people that drop into the map too. By the way.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
there's
there's
a lot
not-
less people, but I mean, it runs way smoother.
It does.
There's not food in it. I was like
There is
picturing like
food.
Veggie
You have to eat
Tales.
food. You have to
something.
eat food for health, and then for your armor, it's like pots and pans that you like slap onto your
Kitchen
body.
utensils, like a noodle strainer thing on your head. It's so fucking cool. I love it.
Yeah, and if you swing like an axe, it sounds like a lightsaber.
Oh, I haven't
Sounds-
swung an
sounds
axe.
delicious.
Shut up, really? Oh, I gotta get one now.
What about the pink bunny slippers though?
Oh, boing, boing, boing. That's the best part of the game.
I
That's all
just want to
want.
say hello to a couple people. Monkey Punch is here. I haven't
You
said
can't
hi to
say
him in
hi.
a while. And Fastback. And E-double-Z. And Leonidas. Don't know him. There's a lot of
Leonidas, he is definitely around the community, a few of the shows and everything
Indeed.
like that. So
Indeed. What's up, Yobi Dren? Hello, hello.
yo, big.
Hey.
All right.
So,
So
everyone in chat, y'all have freaking rocked tonight, man.
who is
For
it?
real.
Time out. Blah, 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 blah. Scroll up. Someone said they never heard of kid cuisine until the chat. That was something that they had when we grew up. I don't know how long ago. Like they stopped producing. Fastback. Never heard of kid cuisine. Didn't it have a penguin on the package or something?
It had a bunch of characters.
Yeah, there was like
Penguin
3 or 4 different characters on each package.
And my family,
Yeah.
my family was always too broke for them. I used to always like beg my mom for them, and she'd look at me like I was nuts. She was like, "Go make a peanut butter jelly sandwich." Like that was
we're broke, Xbox. How dare you beg for that?
Yeah, how dare you ask for pre-made meals that you just pop in the microwave?
What are those ones that they have now at the grocery store with the little fucking crackers and the little ham pieces?
Lunchables.
Lunchables. That's the new kid cuisine. Okay, honestly.
Is that even food though?
Not really.
See, the difference was kid cuisines were you actually had to microwave those and like cook them.
Yeah.
Versus Lunchables are just
dinner.
like refrigerated. You just open it and eat it.
Yeah. So why do they keep
kind of
those
like
in the
lean
refrigerator?
cuisine, but for kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay.
This makes me hungry.
I already had dinner. I'm good. But anyways, yeah, we're actually talking about Cuisine Royale is the name of the game. But, Xbot and Blades were calling it Kid Cuisine earlier. I don't know who came up with the name, but it's great. Do
you really have to ask who came up with that?
Cuisine Royale is a lot of fun. And I don't know. You guys should totally check it out if you're an Xbox insider. Okay. All right, so we're going to wrap up the show. Butcher Fan, I know you were late. But thank you for showing up. I greatly appreciate it. Do you want to let people know where they can find you and what you're up to?
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter at Mr. Midlife Crisis or Xbox and PlayStation at Butcher Van. And then I'm excited for this weekend. I'm gonna try Anthem in their what supposed more ready state than their alpha. Even though their alpha was amazing, I can't wait to play this demo. And then I just want to thank Jay for coming in. Like, it was really cool to have him in here today.
He's a lifesaver. I totally forgot that Crispy was like, he said last week that he was going to be able because it's something about a game or something, the football probably. So yeah, what the hell is your name? Graphic God. I was going to say J-Dubs, Graphic God. My brain has a problem with these two names. So Graphic God, thank you for joining us. It is greatly appreciated.
You're very welcome.
Do you want to let people know where they can find you, what you're up to, and make sure they subscribe to you?
Oh, sure. So you can find me on Twitter at graphic_god. You can also find me on YouTube on Tuesdays on Retro Renegades. Where
Cool.
this week I believe it'll be Supersonic's turn to excite us with some retro gaming. Not sure what you're going to play, but I'm sure you'll surprise us.
And on Retro Renegades, you do one-handed gaming, right?
Yes, and I even have a camera on my hand so people can see that I'm playing with one hand.
That's freaking epic. Like I can't play with two hands, let alone just
Yo,
one.
Jay, I think Supersonic is going to go through kind of like the older games in Game Pass and download them and then play those.
No,
But he doesn't subscribe to Game Pass.
But guess what? The person that he game shares with, though, they do. So he still has
hey,
access.
I got video evidence. Pandemics. I put him on the spot upside. Do we have Game Pass? He's like, nope.
Because he just got rid of it 2 hours before you put him on the spot.
No, we haven't had it for like months and months for a long time.
You didn't buy Forza Horizon 4, sir.
I know, I haven't played it in forever too.
Okay, but when we caught you out, you were playing it at that
Look
point
at
in
that.
time.
You're missing out on a great
That is
game
true.
just because you told the person that
No.
you're game sharing with
All right.
that he has to cancel it. Look at that.
No, I'll
So you gotta
buy
let
it.
J-Dubs finish.
I'll buy it when it's on sale.
So,
Go ahead.
anyways, you said
Go ahead,
Retro
Jay.
Renegades. Where else can they find you? Twitter, Retro Renegades. Make sure you guys subscribe to him.
Oh, and if you're looking for gamer picks, where can we go, guys?
GamerPicks.
.com.
Come on. XboxGamerPicks.com.
Okay, I was close. XboxGamerPicks.com.
XboxGamerPicks.com.
That's right. Oh, I'm getting you to do a commercial for sure.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll do it.
Damn right.
Sweet.
I
Damn
can
right.
stay in character. Ask OhSnaps. Like I
Awesome,
could be
awesome.
Donald Trump if you want me to.
Yeah, so just keep an eye on our on my
backdoor.
Twitter, and you'll know where we're streaming. So
Is it
thank you.
Gamer Xbox
XboxGamerTits.com.
Gamer Xbox? Go get the door, please. Gamer Picks
Okay.
with a C or an X? CS Picks PICS.
PICS. Yep.
Okay. .com. Putting that in the chat. Make sure you guys go give him a subscribe on YouTube if you don't. That would really help out his channel. Check him out every
Big time.
Tuesday.
Big time. I've only got like 1,000 hours of viewing or something like that. So yeah,
Awesome.
I don't get a lot of people coming to the channel, but that's cool. You know.
All right. And then
Sorry.
that's okay. And Supersonic Station, where can people find you? What are you up to?
Find me in virtual reality.
In a band down by the river.
In a band down by the river, but it's not a rockin'. Find me Supersonic Station, Mixer, Twitch, YouTube, and what am I? Oh, Retro Renegades on Tuesday.
Oh, shit.
Super fun. We got Rosie Bomb coming on as our guest this week.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Heck yeah! I'm not telling you what I'm gonna be streaming, but other than that, if you watch my YouTube, I always have just random stuff. I have the most random YouTube in the world. I am the world's laziest YouTuber. So I'm gonna be streaming Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy and some VR chat.
In some VR chat?
Yes, I'm addicted to VR chat.
He wants to pet a hot dog that has a Santa hat on. So
No, dude, I met a Spartan in VR chat, and he was like doing everything I said. We went on a quest to find Phil Spencer.
Oh God. Yobi left you a message, Xbot, in the chat. All right, and then Xbot, where can people find you, and what are you up to?
Well, of course, I'm on many shows throughout the week. I will let you guys know that on my YouTube channel, yes, I have a YouTube channel. It is Xbot448. We do the next podcast every Saturday at 7 p.m. I feel like it's a truly unique podcast because as we're talking the gaming news, we do have gameplay going on. But at the end of the show, you can actually go to my Twitter, which is also Xbot448, and you can vote for who had the best gameplay for that episode, and they get a whole new kind of like series of graphics for the next show coming around, and we let people know who won there. But it's a really fun time. The community comes out. Huge shout out to everybody who supports that show. But yeah, you can find me there and on Twitter and here every Sunday. Possibly Xbox Nation. I am like the most full-time, part-time panel member there, and Crossfire as well. So I'm everywhere, guys.
Yeah, you are. What is that shit? Everywhere. And then you can find me here on YouTube, or if you're watching on Mixer, you can find me on Mixer. Y'all already found me. And then on Twitter at girlscangame22. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys are absolutely amazing. We do appreciate it when you guys just come out and just chat with us. It's super cool. And you guys are all amazing. Thank you so much. And Xbot, I hope you have your song ready because G-Man's been waiting for it. He didn't get to hear us sing the bing, 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 bong.
Just stall for like 3 seconds. Hold on.
We sing it live. Everyone's got to watch the beginning of the show. We did it live. We all sang together.
It was horrible.
You know what's funny is I didn't know Xbot had a YouTube channel. I just thought he always restreamed K Mega's content.
He does.
Oh, dude, I hate you for that one. Because now, if K Mega heard that, he will say that constantly. But I do have the song ready whenever you guys are ready.
Bing, bing.
Roger.
Bing, bing.
Roger. And
Go.
Go.
Bing, 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 bong. China. Bing, bing, bong. Obamacare. Bing, 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 bong, 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 bong. Get those lights off. Bing, 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 bing. China. Bong, bong. Bing, 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 bong. Turn off the lights.
Later, everybody.
Turn off the lights.